Hello, hello. I think I'm in the right place and I think I'm starting. Let's see what's happening. Are we here? Yes, I think so. It's saying something. I don't know. Let's hope that it works because it's supposed to be working. All right, so let me know. Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Now I'm trying to figure out where to see the comments. All right, let's see. Do we have sound? Do we have, let's see. Is it working? Anybody there? All right, let me see if I can find it. There we are. All right. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I'm in here. I'm going to guess I have sound. Everything on my end is saying I have sound. So we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. So my name is June Olson. I'm your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. A very cold and wet, rainy Montana. I guess it's not too cold. It's yeah, it's not too cold. I think it's in the 60s, but it's definitely wet. So we're gonna get started because I have some kits to show you, or some cards from kits, and then I wanna make a card real quickly. I don't have a ton of time, so I gotta get my booty in gear. So let's go ahead and switch cameras. Good morning, Covina. So nice to have you join me. Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Is everything good? I seem to be, I don't know. It looks like I'm doing okay. All right, so let's cross our fingers that it is doing good. All right, so here is our kit. They are all-inclusive kits, whether it's the kit collection kits, whether it's the paper pumpkin kits, no matter which kit, they are all-inclusive, which means everything is in the kit that you need to make it, except you just need to bring scissors. And I'm sure all of you have scissors. So everybody comment scissors, or show me a scissors emoji if you have at least one pair of scissors in your house, because I know you have to have at least one pair. I can't imagine not having any in your house. So here are the cards. This kit is the Christmas Wishes kit. It's one of our newer kits. It is a stamping kit, so I went ahead and grabbed a stamping kit. It uses the Pretty Peacock, but I'm going to trade it out for my regular size Pretty Peacock because this is easier for me to use, and I like to use these as giveaways. All right, so, which, if you are a winner for this event, you could end up with a couple ink spots. All right, so here we go. Let's get this open. So you need scissors mainly for just getting in there. All right, come on, come on. Here we go. There we go. Now it's rolling. So it all comes nicely packaged so it doesn't come ruined. First off, you have your no-fail instructions. So on the back it shows you what's in it. It shows you the colors that coordinate with it, where you can get other ideas besides from me. And it shows you here the ingredients for the two different kinds of cards, and then how to make the cards. And as you can see, it's all pictures. So you don't have to worry about reading and misunderstanding. You just follow the arrows and it tells you exactly what to do. So we're going to take a look at this. We only have time for one card, so we're just going to make one card. This is for the stamps, and they have it in the 3 different languages. All right, German, French, and English. And these are the stamps that have come with it. So just so that you know, so you don't lose your stamps. All right. We have our chipboard. We want to make sure to use that because it helps cushion our stamps. And then we have all our ingredients. Now, one of the great things is when you get a stamping kit, you get a clear block to use with your stamps. For the purpose of today, I am going to use one of my regular ones. You can see the difference in the thickness Okay, I like using these, but I do keep these. I keep these as giveaways to help people with their stamping. And I have friends who have glued these together so that they are a little thicker and that much easier to use. Covina has scissors everywhere. Yes, I mean, most households have at least one pair, if not more. Then we have our 2 adhesives. We have our dimensionals and we have our tear and tape. And then we have our card ingredients. So we have our envelopes. Look at these envelopes. Oh my, look at them sparkle and glimmer. So if you're in the mood to start working on your Christmas cards, this is a great kit for it. All right, you get, how many cards were there? There are 2 designs, 4 of each, so you get a total of 8 cards. That's a pretty good deal. All right, so then we have these little cards that go with them, and we have these card bases. So we're going to, well, this is the one that came out first, so we're going to do this card. All right, and here are our other bases. Put those back in the box. And then this tells you what you need. So I need one of these cards. Oh, that's a sticker. All right, so I'm going to leave this here like that. And then I need one of these. Oop, that's 2. We're going to pop this out like this. And so I'm just following right here what I need for this card. We don't need this one. This is the other card base. All right, with that inside and those outside, the stripes on the outside. And then from here, we need 2 of these, like that. And another 2, another one. So 2 of those, and then 2 of the just leaves. All right, so we're going to do that like that. So we don't need any more of that, and we don't need any more of these. So we have then just our stamping. All right, so let's go ahead and find our directions for card 2. Here we go. Card 2, right here. So first they want us to take the leaf, and it looks like it is the larger leaf. So we're going to take this one, lay it here. I like to pick it up with my block so that I don't change the shape of it. And we're going to be stamping with our pretty peacock on these leaves. So we're going to be giving them some outlines. All right, so we're going to be stamping right there on our leaves. The nice thing with these is because they are photopolymer, you can see right through it. And we're going to stamp there and stamp there. All right, and if you don't get it spot on, it's okay, because you're the only one that knows that. All right, so we're going to do this one like that, and then we'll have to get the little leaf, and this one like that. And then we have one more over here with this, and with this. All right, and they are not perfectly done, and it's okay. So then I'm going to get another one of my blocks because I have it, and it will save me time by doing that. Pick that up, stamp it. We'll set this one aside, move these over, stamp that right on there, and stamp this one right on here. Super simple, right? That's it. Oh, and then we're going to be stamping the Merry Christmas or Christmas wishes on here. So we're going to grab the Christmas right here. And you can use these stamps for anything, right? It doesn't have to just be for these cards. You can use them for making more cards. All right. So we're going to do Christmas right there. And then we'll grab the wishes with another block. See, when When you do this all the time, you end up having multiple blocks, which just makes it quicker and easier, and then you just have to go back and clean once. So now we are done with all of our stamping, and it's showing us where to put the adhesive. So the roll means you're using the tear and tape. So we're going to move this out of the way. We're going to flip these over like this. I like to keep it in the same direction that they have it. All right, we're going to use the tear and tape and go across here like that. And then another piece across here like that. Ooh, one was really long and one was a little short. All right, and then we're going to take another piece like this, and one more piece over here like that. All right, so I like to use my nail, or I like to use my take your pick tool and the plastic part right there. Let me just zoom in a little bit for you. You can't see that far away. No one said, June, zoom in, I can't see. All right, so we're gonna just kind of rub that down just to make sure you've got it all down like that. And then we're gonna take this end of your take your pick tool and we're gonna flip off those papers easy peasy, because it's all down like that. And flip those. See, and when you're doing it on your own, you won't be in as much a hurry as I am. So you'll be able to take your time. Use our bone folder here to smooth that down, that crease. I like to do it on both sides to make sure the card will lay flat. All right, so then we have this one, and then it shows us where to put them. So it shows us that one of these is going this way, and one of them is going this way. All right, a little bit of overlapping, and that's okay. Then one of these is going down this way, and one of these, or this other one, is going this way. So kind of filling in some of those gaps. I think I was supposed to turn this a little bit more that way, but that's okay. We'll move this out of the way. And then we're going to come along with our sentiment and our dimensionals. I'm just going to use a sheet that I've already got started. They're the little foam adhesives that give them dimension. That's why they call it dimensional. It pops it up and gives it a little bit of dimension so that it's not laying flat. All right, so then we can use our fingernails if you have fingernails. If you don't have fingernails, you can use the tip of the take your pick tool, the point, and that will pull it right off. All right, and then this will just go right here like that. Super simple, super easy. And then you're thinking, well, June, what's this? Well, that's the envelope front. And this is the label for you that will coordinate, and then you can put it right there like that, and you are done with your card. How about that? What do you think? Do you like this? Is that a super easy but very elegant looking kit? I love it. All right, so somebody had asked, and I can't remember your name, I apologize, about the boho beach, the kit, the beachy kit that had was the boho. I can't remember the name of it now. These are the two cards. So the card bases come looking like that already, and then you just add all the embellishments on top and stamp your sentiment. So those are those two cards, up close and personal. And then some of the other ones, here's the birthday, and like the names have just totally escaped me. So the birthday one, here is the sentimental rose with this stamp. So beautiful, one of my favorites. Here's another one. I think it is called Forever Friends, and this one has a little bit of stamping on top of prints that's already there. So that's really cool. This one is a great one. Kids love this. I've done this with even a 5-year-old little boy, this wonderful robot kit. And boys and girls, actually. I had a party. I had 5 little kids here, and they were all doing these cute robots, and they just did it their way. They didn't have to do it this way. This is that Journey one, and it's a tri-fold card. Okay, like that. All right, and I couldn't find the Cityscape one, Missy, so sorry about that. I'll see if I can find it for next time. All right, and here's one of the rock and roll birthday cards. Here's one of the thanks kits where it's just all thank you cards, and they're bright and fun. So if you are a vendor, this is a great kit to get because they're quick and easy thank you cards for your customers. This is the, ooh, I can't remember, note cards, note of thanks, note of the butterfly set, and it's so pretty, isn't it? I just love it. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, and then we have this one. It's a non-stamping kit, super easy to put together. And then here's another non-stamping kit that I have also done with children, and they love it. I mean, who doesn't love panda bears, right? So I have gone over in my time, and I apologize. It's hard to get all this done in just the time that I have. So hang in there with me. We're going to do another live later today at 3 o'clock Mountain Time, so that's 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And we're going to do another live, and I'm going to show you the Paper Pumpkin, the kit that is currently out for Paper Pumpkin, and we'll talk a little bit about that. So have a great rest of your afternoon. I'll see you in a few hours. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.